Hi everybody, what is going on? It is your boy C4 here, and I am again back with another Madden 15 projected ratings video. As always, you smashed the 15 likes video on the last video. So, same thing for this one. Once this video hits 15 likes, I will upload the next team today. Though we are on the Baltimore Ravens, a very underperforming season from them. Well, it wasn't really, even though they were the previous Super Bowl champs. They lost a lot of guys in the offseason. So, we're going to quickly go through the rankings here. For quarterback, we gave Joe Flacco an 83. Last year was a very disappointing year from Joe Flacco. Had 3,900 passing yards, 19 touchdowns to 22 interceptions. Especially with, an all-right receiving core. You can't really diss. Torrey Smith is a good wide receiver. Marlon Brown really came out of nowhere. Great red zone threat. Jacoby Jones is kind of hurt. But you still had guys like Dallas Clark and Dennis Pitta. Dallas Clark and Ed Dixon at the tight end position that, he could have done a little bit better. Especially, there's no really way to excuse that many turnovers. 22 interceptions, man, you got to do better than that. But we'll still give you the 83. Running back, we gave Ray Rice an 83 as well. Even though he's beating the shit out of his girlfriend, we'll still give him the benefit of the doubt that he can bounce back. Last year he finished with 981 total yards from scrimmage and 4 touchdowns. A very disappointing season from Ray Rice. But you still got to give him the 83 because he is a very valuable weapon if he can get his legs going under him again. At the wide receiver position, we gave Torrey Smith an 86 overall. Last season, Torrey Smith finished with 65 receptions, 1,100 receiving yards, and 4 touchdowns. And, they recently acquired Steve Smith from the Carolina Panthers. I think that, maybe that wasn't such a smart move. Maybe more develop your other younger guys like Marlon Brown. And, I don't really know what Steve Smith's role is going to be, but he's still a talented player, good in the slot, nice physical player, can get involved in the running game for good blocking. We'll still give him an 83. We gave Jacoby Jones 75, Marlon Brown 74, coming on with 7 touchdowns last year with that 6'5" frame. So, solid receiving core for the Ravens there. Tight end, I gave Dennis Pitta an 87. Even though he was injured, I still think when healthy, Dennis Pitta is an excellent tight end. And next season, he will have a big year, I assume. He has good rapport with Joe Flacco. Pretty much his big threat when during the Ravens Super Bowl run 2 years ago. They also acquired Owen Daniels from the Houston Texans. He's another great tight end. So they have a good 2 tight end rotation there. Eugene Monroe had a great season last year, 90 overall. Kalishi Osemele, 81. Jeremy Zuda, 81. Marshall Yanda, one of the better right guards in the league, 95. And Ricky Wagner, I guess, 73. Left defensive end, definitely need to improve here. No one notable. They got Chris Canty, former New York Giant. I believe he played on them last year. Had 2 sacks, 30 total tackles, but still a good right end. Obviously, defensive tackle. Haloti Ngata, perennial. He's an all-star, very, very good player. Might not always show up on the box score, but he's always very, very effective when he's on the field. I believe last year he played 14 total games, sack and a half, but he does a lot more. Like I said, he's a nose tackle. You're not going to be super, super flashy. You're going to get double teams. You're going to cause lots of disruption, and that's what he does. Also got the rookie Timmy Jernigan Jr. after he slipped in the draft, so that's a great, excellent depth pickup there. 76 overall. Outside linebacker, T-Sizzle, Terrell Suggs getting the 90 overall. Again, another 10-sack performance from him. Almost 80 total tackles. Great. Terrell Suggs, another ageless wonder. He seems like he's never really going to lose any sort of steam. Middle linebacker, Daryl Smith had an outstanding season last year, kind of filling in the Ray Lewis role. 5 sacks, 3 interceptions, over 120 total tackles. Excellent performance. They also got C.J. Mosley, who's probably going to mold in that 3-4 that they're going to be playing. Mosley's excellent pickup. I think one of the better pickups in this draft. Gave him a 77. It was phenomenal in Alabama. He's going to step right in. And learn a lot from Daryl Smith, too, under this first year. And Elvis Dumerville, we gave him the 89 overall, 9.5 sacks last year, 30 total tackles. Very, very good pass rusher. And you still got Courtney Upshaw. I think I like that whole Alabama core they're trying to build there of the younger guys. Cornerback, we gave Ladarius Webb a 91. I think he's one of the most underrated corners in the league. Had 2 interceptions last year, 75 total tackles. An excellent player. And Jimmy Smith, 6'2", big-bodied corner, kind of almost in the Richard Sherman mold. He had, I believe he had 2 interceptions last year and 50-some tackles. Great young corner there. Free safety Matt Elam out of the University of Florida gave him a 78. Jeremy Miles there, 71, big body. Justin Tucker, 96 overall, one of the best kickers in the league. And Sam Cock, 91. I don't know how they say that, but we're going for it. There you have it, guys. There is your Baltimore Ravens projected Madden 15 overall. As always, let's get that 15 likes so we can do the next video. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you think anyone should be upgraded or downgraded. Make sure you subscribe to Beast Mode TV. And until next time, guys, it is your boy C4 saying peace out.